Ghana's finest and biggest, most authoritative political, social, and current affairs talk show live on Net 2 TV. Abusia, anopay me mamunyina chen asedam rempemesi edu. Yede ma trade yampon nyankropon to tribune so tete kwafre moa ose ade yo ehuntehu ehubobrim okofre bo tete botan kwadwo botan nyame wayen ho prekasa jamedu ana ofiti krotua na ho je afimu ene anopay wa made pa bi ache mene mahwefo ni Ghana man nyina ebra so said the dialogue show Friday's edition anopay si enkonwa the 14th day of August 2020 anopay osanabo so de toso dunan yesi enkonwa me di owo hene entry buisi akofri sabre kopem say nonkron bebo pa sema aduo no de me no be di Ghana ho enkomo na enne as usual say ni nim no Friday bia no ye de eye financial Friday at the bro ye ne Economist ene auditor kese pa we member of the Institute of Chartered Accountant Ghana ora Christian Donkor sabre wabedu fi ha nche bia obetena se na ye di enkomo na before that no ye hye hu kran na ye hwe de anopay ye edi tutututu ye ho fo. Was it don't lose hope because you never know what tomorrow will bring to you. Don't lose hope because you never know what tomorrow will bring to you. Emma wabemu mu esansa unim dia echina adebebreo. Anopa winning crashes sama medema. Never lose hope because you never know what tomorrow will bring to you. We any crashes sama no pay medema. Ebia no obema bu oni suade hunu anaso ni da so nyina asa o ha o tete unim bebia o fa no pay ema obema mu ene se na kura na obema bu a unim de tena nyame e de brɛw kan akoma to yam amri se nyame ebeye de o hwehwe e de ama obuja we ni crashes sama no pay me de fa the dialogue Friday's edition financial Friday so e de abro yen hyase emfa the workrat em nkomo emfa emro ne hwe the workrat an nsema da the new crusading guide and no pay me de hyase on the front page of the new crusading guide ex-auditors lies against UPSA vice chancellor flat. Okay, ex-auditors lies against UPSA VC falls flat as evidence exposed his claims as bogus. It's also on the front page of the New Crusading Guide. At the right corner of the New Crusading, Tema Traditional Council's anger on Carlos Ahenkra. Chairman Divine Agohom pleads for forgiveness. It's also on page 10 of the New Crusading Guide. Anopay government will support SSGL to replicate waste treatment plant Osafo Mafo Equiapim chiefs Hill outgoing Equiapim North MCE and Bono Public Institute Louds Electoral Commission for successfully organizing voters registration exercise, and also is on the front page of the New Crusading Guide. The big story: Akufo-addo commissions 75 greenhouses to boost local vegetable farming. UPSA Vice Chancellor Yasamana Kwenyebio Yura Abednego Oko Amate Auditor Bia na Odini Juma Edi Abase Papa Koto V8 any Mercedes Benz Bia or spending 2 million Ghana cedis. And unti papa no yesa na kwanya so to aso a na che se katahye proye egun ho finti ye no e no mahwem se sanya no kre yesa se de buy no e nkontompo ho nsem Carlos Ahenkra so na Greater Accra NPP chairman pachew e de man obra na nanom e wotema ebu afun mampani na nado Donkor akufo-addo na anopay the bokata na de ba 75 greenhouses we are the biggest in West Africa wa commission we no ba be boama atosode ahodo ayeye no sa edan bi ni yesia na yaduadua ntos ne carrot ne cabbage ne nyoma ewu mu no mampani ebie makomako adioso enum ano amanopay the New Crusading Guide e de honkomo aba anopay a onya bi kan a obete emunsem the chronicle the bokrata na me de eto so ene anopay Akufo-addo outdoors and NEPS 75 greenhouses and innovation center mampani na Donkor Akufo-addo se na me di kan no we national entrepreneurship and innovation plan for Yura John Kuma emfoni wo mampani ene wo mfimfini te se omo observe social distancing kama pa e the nose mask and so ashe eno ho ensem e wo ha Carlos Berg's tema chiefs for forgiveness is also on the front page of the chronicle the bokrata choose and pick Kwamina could be in the ditch. And who some oha. Kwamina hoy, Ninsam Nibisu Awa, and also the Democrat at the Chronicle, or the Abano pay, Utimun Sama Hussein and Samno Etie. 30 Ghanaian women in captivity in Iraq. Honorable Shirley Ayukobochi, Minister for Foreign Affairs, in Fonina Dahono, as a Ghana for Mama Kumako Eduasa. When say Lebanon, the Ununya for Agyapong 2 we so Iraq, a mad Duasa, Yasoma Akoka, ya Geomo passport, ya Geomo Bia, and say Yamomu Ye Juma, Senior robot, a Juma, 30 Ghanaian women in captivity in Iraq, their passports seized, made to work like robots. And once our parliament approves $86 million to purchase armored vehicles. And also our Hasiameno Eka say the chairman of the finance committee, Dr. Makesibe Boa, a report signed by the chairman and Odisa Sikabe Tuja is almost 75,000 or $75 million. Yet the Kwakoto Asra for Hunyoma and Ghana Armed Forces for the Juma. Armored cars ne hon akadi ammunition bebre Democrat no anopay or the Abadi Chronicle unya bikanya obete ensemble daily statement Democrat and amedruso anopay amede to aso. Big push for agri modernization. President commissions West Africa's biggest greenhouses. Page 2 of the Daily Statesman. NPP unveils manifesto launch committee is also in the paper. And also some Awasiya Obetimi Akambi Awuku. You can't trust indecisive Mahama with Ghana's destiny. Sami Awuku, the national organizer of the ruling government New Patriotic Party, Sami Awuku, and I can say, no, friends, I'm trying to say, Mampeni, that John Dramani Mahama, or no, to me, Sijinae, Sani Pawi, Beside, and Mujidi, Mampeni, so Enra, Sene Yakaku be a year greenhouses, Makumako, and your son, Enumno, we any a bibrima toye, dear Sumpa, and a Mampeni, and akufo-addo, a piano, 22nd August, NPP be launching a manifesto. Na manifesto committee, Agyapong and Tuma, John Boadu, and Oshim Finfini, other members of the committee, and some daily statement at the Ghanaian Times, Democrat, and Amedruso on the front page of the Ghanaian Times, Ghana's most authoritative newspaper. Big boost for vegetable production. Ghana gets largest greenhouse farm in West Africa. And also, our page 2 of Katafat also do a menu at the Samampani, Anamuntua, what to no Efa greenhouse at Tosodian Toast in the Kahono, or the Honsam Abba, or can be Abatimunsam. Government to support SSGL to undertake nationwide sewerage project. And also, our senior minister. And a Agyapong group for the Jumedibi, Amasabri, and Yoma who don't even Mura to Bukano, Yaman in Yakwasa, or the before for Hunsam, over 50 shops owned by foreigners closed down. NDC, we don't trust EC to compile credible voter registration. Register. Okay, that is the NDC for you. 83 banks suffered 15.5 million Ghana cedis fraud in 2019. Bank of Ghana report. Wow. Sika ria ewo bank and is chronobono. Banks are hold on Makumako at the watching me and Sanya say or who accordium sika. Afa Nkofosa Senkwam 115.5 million Ghana cedis. Niska kuma Christian Donkor Mona Nimsa Sika Kakrakemu. Yabehano Edi Munkomo Ewa na Yahesene and some at the daily guide. Before that, I'm here the back page of Ghanaian Times now. Menko daily guide and for amount. At the back page of Ghanaian Times, Sanitation Ministry donates vehicles for refuse collection, waste supply. And also, our Cecilia Abnadapa, Sector Minister, or the cars, Akoma, Zoom Lion, Edmekoni, Pennyforce, and Beya, a Fini Murano, Ebeshe, na Eti, a free in Kakroponi Ghana. And our scrap tax on sanitary pads. Hope for future generations urges government. And also, Sebi, Mosema, Eusuno, Tobia Daso, Ebeya, Kini, Enfriho, and also Ghanaian Times, and I pay what the Abba. Next is Daily Guide, and I'm the air to us. On the front page of Daily Guide, President opens largest greenhouse estate. Page 6, you can't strap Mahama with a baby actress spills beans. Wow. Ababa, why your friend no Tracy Buache? Or a Kumawood actress. One name Miss Brown, Yasembi, Korea China, Akoe Bibio, Nano, Anna, Abai will be a friend Gloria Kani. Was in the young company Tracy Buache. Was say Tracy Buache Bana Wawono, Nebana Wawono. Was say one Kaniman Penido Mahama. And a wo no. Krataya dia ba. Say na down for no say what they say Aquadano air tete Johnny Dodo. And what they Jin Husika. The senior is Democrat of the Daily Guide and a trust me at about 86.1 million for armored cars. Okay, Hunsamiaka. Rollins didn't like Amidu as running mate. Ahoy. Kwame na ahoy book here watry. Jai and some papa canonia some keto NDC. A judge them wabra in the year 2000. Now the late Professor Mills EBD NDC amayo kunenimino. Oyi Matiamidu so many running mate. And sana yes sana krade Johnny Abba. Neno no ka say Papa J book no kire say na untrusted Martinamidu, the current special prosecutor. Non penasem anopay awonsem is on the front page of the Daily Guide. Finally, on the Ghana's biggest newspaper since 1950, Daily Graphics. Truth and accuracy every day. Writing boldly in front of the newspaper. It has been written boldly. President opens 75 greenhouses farm. And also was similar facilities up in Akomadan, Boduase, and also seek permits before construction. Yana urges developers. Yana Abukari Mahama, the overlord of Dagbon. And or just say estate developers are Mrs. Dino, Obimua, Omunsiki permission, Omumesre crime free and animal, or say Momesresa, Equino, and Onsem Ewaha. Business proposals flawed 1D, 1F Secretariat. Yes, for proposals, Omada Kuguhono. And President Donkor akufo-addo has inaugurated 75 greenhouses and a center for the training of young entrepreneurs at the Dewenya irrigation site in the Ningo Prampram district in the Greater Accra. We produce 45,000 tons of tomatoes a year per annum. Part of the oh my Ghana. The back page of the Daily Graphic, and I'm the area tema to have new fecal treatment plants, and so and the Energy Commission to introduce 7-star ratings on electrical appliance. On the star new bina Energy Commission for the Mujumano and no abefone a year in Makania mu ensu enhunumono omo nina so ne de omode ye isi omode de toso enson 7 stars ombe introduce be pauntoma e de odwuma ne electrical appliances nyina omode ehonsem aba. We shall back to studio. My guests Ora Christian Donkor, a member of the Institute Chartered Accountants Ghana, ICA, economist and auditor. Christian Donkor. What can I say? National said this is Ghana's biggest and most authoritative social, political, and current affairs talk show live on Net 2 TV. Wait me I join the conversation. Now they are drinking Abba. Our social media platforms are YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and a trader at Net 2 TV GH. You can also troop in your messages through 024-0550-899. For this program is proudly sponsored by Franco Trading Enterprise. Phones papa fee ko neko pay phone papa to. Kwanchen phones so there be make say me patro me phone e kura me Franco Trading Enterprise adaroma and e kura me correct papa out me say ni speed nso edem on na adiama me use sa ehon touch ma o to de o kwanchen ma receipt and be we chi na no e kwa akoko me patro Franco Trading Enterprise e bom e command for kokko se ni pa bi so aye ohun dua broni Yenioma be and Safatanti Ghana for Emma Oni and Naho. Umpen Wasama, Fanombe in a Franco Trading Enterprise. More branches are Udo, Neko Koto phone 0246 422 338 or 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise. So, phones Papa Fie. Edu Kwasiada now Pebebiadu TV, Beto. We Yemeye a confornium bia metonton enfamawa na a international charismatic church led by the general overseer, the founder and leader Bishop Akufo-addo Jamfi or the nyamia sema yon diluted mu da okrojin the brew and some tap besi some brabo na etimiama akupim osro ahememu no or the brew ewo Net 2 TV this Sunday and every Sunday between the hours of 9 to 10 a.m. or the sempapa no e brew and sempa a obetie free nyame ho sanso nyankopon anamusini tie sempa na intime muawo se ne be ya de ohwehwe no onsa bitima kamedi e de owo hene entry buisi akome guest Owura Christian Donkor. Anope yebedi enkomo be na daba maso a yebedi sika eho enkomo na sikasem enkomo a yeba bedi dedi kan a yebehwe na yedi eho enkomo yebeka yabbo nsem bi so magana for eho. Minority wants payments made to customers of collapsed banks, others audited. They want receiver to be audited. Owura Eric Nananipa sika watu magana for omanfo dodo nanso na da mo boso mo eba hase omusika omunsa enka, especially those in the Ashanti region, first allied customers. Any adechi adesa yaso ebufi ha eno na dom kuma ma wo mrahye bidwom se Owura Eric Nananipa ye audit no ne hwe sika watua sika aban so yi no almost 21 billion Ghana cedis we microfinance and savings and loans aye Google no efa kwati kwa bi so ampanimfo bi ebuga na fafa so ntia ye di omutu bi from sem a poto ka sem se omo ye insolvent na no ye di hu enkomo wa ha no ehun sem aba na mo se eyentro ebi mo se omo ye ti omo ka no kwa ya less than 10%, and the customers no bu afu se omo sere mampani se mampani nkofo no wa yi omo no titiru ne receiver no ontua ye ka o ye ni Ashanti region titiru ye ntua ye ka dodo na so ba efia se intua omuka enti se okaso watua ene danta ono anase ne ma ehonsem e wa Kenny GVG has saved Ghana 1.5 billion in undeclared taxes. Communications Minister Ursula Osu Akufo and the ensem aba e be start free Kenny GVG ho enkomo ehonsem be wi atine ese ma me no obu Ghana afaso ma me Ursula Osu Akufo so chese sa dwumaku no maboa ma sebi eto bi ananka hihye suma se yentimi engege no yagege amasika aba sika sam nkomo Financial Friday ebansa na Owura Christian Donkor na yebe dissect ya dialogue na yahwe ensem no yedumu esiko enti stay tuned na for messages for YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at net2tvgh na ininkomo opening match.
Yeah, one hene.
Ano penso ho efe.
This me that's
papa say oh you know designer come papa champion.
Oh Charlie.
Boko there.
For love and country.
Yeah, that's it.
Media kunye so na me chia etifo.
All right.
Etifo Akomoda in particular. Yeah, oncophobia every morning.
Omo bia TV na.
I dialogue.
No mo hwe.
Amusha pa na yebebo honorable Kennedy Agyapong so abaso.
Papa de one more abaso one abaso.
You look at that now, the every Obia one abaso.
Yes. The extra man on quantity.
And media become young one. After akufo-addo ne. Say Obia one abaso. You have an rice president.
I know you're worried.
Because you are abaso. It means then that generally Obia accept to say, oh, you need to very good.
Okay.
I say you would to him. Can't we be able to know?
On also position quite on pool. He has been rejecting a lot.
There be sometimes a good point to be a young because I won't pay. Okay. The circumstances will force you to accept it.
Okay.
And you have no option.
All right. Okay.
The one now will think about it.
Okay. Okay.
So all right.
Yes, sure. Common I say. Yeah. Kenny GVG contracting Hong Kong. Sika PM 1.5 billion Ghana cedis. Sector Minister said or minus CB Sikawi through that project. And JJ what to say?
Yo, where the Mami mo background kakrebi.
Okay.
Na yen where Osla Owusu and the report no or the fee.
Okay.
Na ni opeso kachre so sir unim say NCA amu government agency bila anadwuma krubia normally no amu main edwuma amu ye pa ni say international course na ye make no obi fro fiamanone na also wo frɛ
okay
won say sisia the top tax intino amanone de in particular NCA na ya am quality that
okay
royalties and money that tax on behalf of the government.
Omojijima buying.
Yes.
Okay.
No omojiji. So what is it? Into omona omojia so my father said the telecos omona amakoye say nkophobia am supervise you.
Okay, that telecommunication Vodafone and others.
Oh, okay. Into omona amoni omo ye adwuma amo monitor om na appropriate tax no as top tax ne dia bana do government no monthly bia no na amo the report about you say top tax send your man for esikoro to amanoni from Ghana and Ghana to amanoni to Ghana no so no these are the tax ye nya ye betuama ban na NC so achi on behalf of government na edwuma bi ansa mo de ye bi ama aban no mo ye nti amu main edwuma NC National Communication Authority omo ye no
okay
now usha ye wo pass record say normally no na ne esi ni say ye telecos nankasa one amu ba ye report every month no amu de aba then the tax rate in the on top tax. No more impose now our the top tax and revenue abano. No more could declare actually say the whole month these are the costs among for a year. And taxes will feel by in but the question is that Obi friend Yami no be so in home. I know Bakufa more dancing on him. And to one few premises, you have your infrastructure. And what convert now says Abai Mabo Sika Magigi in terms of tax energy. So the question is that the returns in terms of tax and one.
Other say
have you given government more or why should change government?
Oh, okay.
And that is the question. So it is on that basis. And I tell you that as I said, there should be serious innovation. And not always be unnecessarily, if you want an increase in revenue, you must increase tax. Sometimes you look at the way you collect the tax, and then you come out with an innovative way, more control mechanism, that any loophole through which people find avenue for corruption, no one block those loopholes.
Okay.
What you say? So on that basis, you know, and I said, I'm going to introduce you now. Yeah, man. Telecos, Nangasa, in as much as AMO infrastructure, no, a capture, no, be a report, no. Yeah, so, yeah, be common platform. So what you say? Yeah, the expert, no, so setting infrastructure. Now, course, no, more capture telecos, no more capture, no, so a capture. And to more monthly, no so now the report in the bar. No, no, the Indian is a capture, no, their compensate. Now, so course, never nearby, and one of my present and one GBG contract.
Oh, okay.
In the GBG, no, came in as a control mechanism.
Okay.
To make sure the telecos will not shortchange government. Independent common platform and platform all the telecos telecom there was
okay
80 almost one normal so I will video any capture create and then now and not back a frame I'm on number 10 times
no more money
each time yeah I call you as about
okay
and it no that revenue that area the government need better control revenue will be generated
because someone for your cost pa
and need to my begin and also that time now the GVG no even Suba info solution Suba something was
me carry
so you money be no mobile here no
oh okay
the same eduma no na whether you abu ye you man ye you and on there need a basa what is here I can property abako
all right
na amu be ye sa tio eduma no but also the buy no na eduma no based on forensic audit you realize say eduma no yen what some of them were doing is amu from such a paper bi am o no mom telecos ni report about no afan chen no no so come pick that report that no dey aba into who difference papa bi awom
so that's so musisi aban na
because so apate oni infrastructure papa bi ode be
oh okay
into telecos na aba no obi ko obi ehye NC ho hospital report no so push am no so dia ye bibia aba say no na ke bia etali into time bia be atba Say I telecos ni show say 2 million do government no say show. To on that basis no and also la buy us that be ye and ode GVG can GVG buy you know my yeah enti de wo dia wuti de near basheno and no flower yet say what contract why you come for any imani for you and I won't hear imani for you near the mammy si ho near fab blackboard ye tima near tamusa without even looking at it said I didn't even the concept itself whether it holds value for the country and I don't and say you're implementing around 2017
yeah near the contracting
to 2018
yeah near the contracting
in Tiafena for a period I'm reporting the aba and cumulatively the savings I'm buying through telecom for the report telecos the aba or no so need the other report aba near share difference and who said say nyakani DVD concept here also aneba here Anka abide understatement of taxes. Anka Ebeco government one 1.5 billion Ghana cedi. This money you are now called Abobroshi. Yes, you are the Chinese one. Abobroshi by yes America. Very big money, very over 1 billion fashion economy. And Tikauni. Amount for that because here being more foreigners near the in common shortage government. Now common is na any of them conflict no more there. Infrastructure now GVG for the buy into what the buy now only an short and need an action into no tell we say NC for the fact GVG report no say giving the book no line. What I say? This infrastructure should do no line. Now they compare over 1 hour to say ampo and young infrastructure. Obi, telecos look at your to some infrastructure report inside into yourself with the better system. And the cumulatively, no one taxes are ya short changing abino. Ya amu catalog in series.
Okay.
First 6 months of implementation. Yes, about 470 million for undeclared taxes. 470 million. First 6 months of implementation. And about 2018, so and also another 6 month report, about 300 million understatement were saved. And the report by about 4. Each one be about 300 million per average. And in addition to that, also, I'm on infrastructure, to make detect SIM fraud. So what? SIM fraud. Once I'm conforming or one. I'm at the I'm IT gurus. I'm to me your course we are anti-unity that and you did that. Everybody SIM fraud. I'm by your conam book. And the amo we say GVG for infrastructure. Obi yako na say a year fraudulent core MA to me channel now what tracy now makoji into some boxes I have fraud ya chichibebre into also civil government over 300 million and no I say fraud no and the 27.3 million in civil Ghana. Okay, Sanya GVG infrastructure no and SIM fraud says you can win.
Okay, I should go.
Into couple about 1.5 billion.
And on mine and
that too. Now, my submission with this, I want to money report this on the ambassador. Take it. Go to GVG can give me and do your check. Some auditors. Now we just say, "Oh, didn't try that." Nothing. I tag out the man who are comfort and we are quiet to bring Munkwana Muya Tanka Munu. We are saying Mupasa Muche and say, Muche, I would have be acknowledged. Say, I buy it here and abrogated this contract. 1.5 billion down the drink a revenue Emma. And man, you have most of more intellectuals. Intellectuals, I'm almost sure book. I'm some book or no. And you dangerous here the book. Me can in any way be because the thing is that us in particular,
but don't you think it's now almost smelly and almost suspect is fishy deals be air coso?
Now fishy deals. When the program first look at the objective of GVG. Say obi a yaya course, telecos radio report back. Whether they are giving correct report or not. What I said, as a independent person that can also give what independent report, then you make comparison. That is what we call control. Did you look at the concept in the first place? Said that it's good. You didn't look at it, and then you are just talking about money. GVG would get that. Even 1.5 billion. Let's assume even GVG gets 500 million out of it. No much. You know 1 billion. It's a bad thing. You demand me at also. You had to see her and now I mean, I'm a partner. Some say, oh, I could grow. On that, it is fruitful. It will bring benefit. What I say, nipa by nature, ujanu, or you corrupt by nature, or bet chitu. Always, if you want to your surveillance system and your well and
okay, all right. Yen first and common chona yen share this microfinance savings and loans issuer a dabamaso. He said minority raising concerns a whole drop omokase omopase receiver Eric Nananipa ye auditing sika watua because over the recent mid-year budget review read by the finance ministers Ken Oforiatta aban ekukuru sika almost 21 billion Ghana cedis savings and loans microfinance yemfa intuitu mo ayeji omo de efri omo nsam na info musika momo. Here's the case concerns be aba minority Haruna Idrisu my friend some trofo ye audit papa no aban emram ehu sika dodo a etua sa sika we ni sika we Eric Nananipa sika watua as auditor the minority can do you side with them and now say ebia they are doing the wrong thing.
Well, for me, payment issue, microfinance. Sometimes now what is happening? What I say? And nipa yana yami ya say yana statement because you're attacking the president. Sometimes it penny me say the good thing I want here, I am banking sector cleanup. I am very fruitful. What I say at appropriate times, so I have so you better disclose shareholders a quite perpetrated fraud. Yeah, all the banks became insolvent. I will buy was civil young. Nasami Tissan somewhere, Yana Yam Ya. Because they are very good thing. But then, again, and amount for customers, a tax a president and some of us will cheer 98% in Obua. And a minority for so, I'm sorry, kitty. No, say, young audit. Maybe some minorities say. So I want to say, president for this Icaba. And Eric Nipa, the report doors will receive Sikan Mebua.
Yeah, or Siskan Saka.
So we have parliament and in our Eric Nipa now auditor. And okay, what's the audit? Meanwhile, surprise what the house of all standard. Juma and yet government contractors soon we are 4 or 5 audit firms on one in dollars, millions of dollars. He has so much. That's what I want. That's a champion. One now we are saying to was who receives. Go and look at my own video for Kumasi. Every customer or yet it. And now what this family at Yaman Wayan and then I will have about the payment. And now we are expecting minority to make a you said young to receive
Parliament.
No make sure how you pay the 98 because you see. Don't fault the president. President or no declare sika and no ye payment no. It's based on report and the nipa demand. So we try 98. That is what we
so the Eric Nipa or start say this man no. Argentina Dabia Eric Nipa yentimi en yinu free one funny papa from because Argentina ebimo kase on sanka usika people are still complaining. Yes, and I make sure say me no income expect say because you are from the beginning every day on my different dates. So the recent one was July ending. Yes. DKM there, we accept the fact is over 3. DKM for you. Yes. Oh, dear. So what you know? By DKM, Hana good. Hana. DKM good 2015. JDM. For my also what you was settled. Now, what dear now revoke nonsense, no air receiver, and on the January. You saw video on demonstration to massive. We see they are making people to ridicule the president for nothing. It come here, Spetty said, come back as a deputy receiver, come here. When was someone inviting him? Their statement now is targeting on the president. So the whole audit firm Pricewaterhouse is another audit firm, which I would say, and you're bad. That one I will give it to them as you're correct. And the question is, not as how much meetings a Pricewaterhouse, they didn't do a good job. Look, everything I've said about this banking issue, it has come to pass. Man can say if the receiver take this approach you up or in a mutual but almost you have back and forth. On to me, someone die. People still come say in Chomoka. Statement we making is several times. And then what do we see? We are 4 months down the line to election. Something we should be applauding government for it. Back and forth. Because the approach the receiver has used to pay the they are wrong. Total. Now, me quite the reason for them for the bond, you know, what you are absolutely what me do one in just here. Look, my main reason for them bond. The bond payment with my or say your money is gone all right. But as a son might be no more not 5 years because so the Sikani mom is here, Ambassador Sikano, and so I'm the Bakam and you said it's a back with the economy. So what are you talking about? A receiver. Receiver. Individual Sikaya 120. Mammy media 10,000, 5,000. I open their tongue banch, media tongue, na aka, ne dume bancho, to me come back at tongue bancho. Utia Manoa. Utia Manoa. And in Nabaka now be 120,000. Now so Uchiamano, Alberti Coca will change it about 50 economy. When you were paying companies first one 100% cash, or bid your own 15 million Ghana cedis, which you I didn't only the 1 man bond. I didn't only the 1 man bond. Now money cash. So who the man quite? I didn't only the 1 man bond and now money cash. Okay. Or bid your 15 million cash a man. Or bid your 150. What's a man bond? No more they back when to me 5 years. Meanwhile, in a way, what's a Bank of Ghana open their receiver medium Sikanama man. 80 Konohono, won't pay 5 years in a discount to 50%. Hona come bay. Sir Usika Daho. Yes. Maybe I have 20,000 Ghana cedis. Yes. Sir, a bond with a period of 5 years. Now, person discounted bond. No? Yeah. Open say or rubbish the bond. Yeah. On per bond for 5 years. They will pay a cap of 50%. Now, yes, 50%. In a way, you are telling them that Usika will be 50%. Why? I think about clear. Because in a way, rather Sikano now watching in 50 million. Would the other trauma consolidated bank? Is it fair? And the reason we make you want in any case. So we say you better. You catch you say, audit the customer base. Get each customer and the amount due to the customer. Get the total amount, which means a validation were here. Not don't let anybody or no deceive I'm still doing validation. Validation was done way back to by 6 to 7 months ago. Obian Hobble branch be a validation. Look, yes, we are now. One now the check president said, "Me have 5 billion."
Yeah, the amount. What you need to do is yes, migrate data no. Fako bank, the account to move, the other credit. Most of them are outside. And yet, no one you on Siko. Obi Krano on one's own time, or to me their investment. On one Casabay investment. Actually, said, with the investment. Nipano or percent, we see, because they are my individuals, not taking decisions, some of the investment. And then you have to impose to be also. Most of them are outside. I don't know yes kind of one. No with their baby SCR, no with their investment. Into why saying say Uchamoma or the back will change economy okay. Rather with the 2 manual. Only who send Sikaba, you're crediting now. Are you comfortable? No case at all. All rush to bank. Or be crime is so big crime is can be back of Canadian. What you say? And you do that way. There is no need to bring certain concept to fit. You have that a problem. Now you catch on say one migrating one. Now quite wait customer. You bring your test message, then you take to bank. You get a problem. You can never test all customers.
Okay.
Now this is what we are seeing. Look, we told you said the receiver was making strategic payment. Especially the noted banks are Central region, Eastern region, one care whether customers in Benyo or not. Me won't go for the brave, some only a big one 10,000, 20,000, 15,000. So, what payment in our making? I sent a region, Moya didn't first aligned. Now, customers will be on. So, whom are you deceiving? And we have 4 months to election where customers, where ordinary person, are not making the greatest loans. Me, my catch was a nipper, politicians are still increasing. Or get to me convince him some to my effective campaign, asking a vulnerable ordinary person or to on your they know themselves, they speak to themselves. Self only 105,000 in Saka, or because I'm being yard, or back catching the quality. A campaign on this self and moon a quad down. Now the platform now can and my yes or more take down more new what is happening what of full brand or see or not so.
You should be Bioha. Sir, you bear validation. A hold me my baby Chimadrikakra. You know, bank and a microfinance be a oko akubi counter. You be my 4.
Yeah.
Obefele Udi any address or contact number, next of kin. Any nyoma P, a bebo bosso, at the Amaonia church, say, Abia Uniwa, when you bet me, Ababe Usikano. The question I'm asking is, a DNA validation view, can't we get a data collection by the various defunct banks and microfinance? No, then Casabia, Sir, Indum Banki, or computer, so straight away, we are moving to consolidated bank. Nothing, yes, I buy a validation friend call for a bill or a bank, a goo. 21 wire on crown count one can we be and snow basso babajinisika. I didn't hear.
As I'm in the first place, some because it's somewhere you can say you mean validation on can or your plan. Now you're suspicious. Because look, the bank they use common platform, now software. Because in as much as you are a bank, once they issue the certificate to you, Bank of Ghana need to monitor you in the way. Bank of your bank of one time semi. Now we have a software, your friend T24.
Bank of Ghana.
Bank of Ghana, T24. And your software, a standard for all the macro. Ubi account. Na customer Denise Kaba now be account to manage a hit. Yes, the couple to ask maybe some. A Yadana sa 9 banks na Yuguyano. A Capital Bank, UT Bank, Base Capital, a Chelsea Yogu. 7 years come with your consolidate. I didn't know the young person won't finish by your mandatory data because data was there. And even Obiqua account, Ebian and the migrated the qua now credit here, Ebia, Nebabi were Janaba, and the need were Janicho between Akobango, near Cadete over Pasicada, and the Yakaka near the affair of College School. So that is the essence of the one benefit a year for the migration. Now, when you said I will do, of course, a validation, it means then that you are inviting the public. Say, what was your account? Bra, feeling. No, but to software now, a capture 100 million. What they are not crap on wafer. What's that when they compare? So why are you comparing? When the capture software, no customer base already. And I will say, go and then come and fill. And I'm feeling. And to be a one feeling in a way. So account for Nasa were. And I said, why are highly incapacitated? Or because me or say, non is but or down. I mean, so or down. And the validation went to me because on your capacity to do it. So in the way we're trying now, so validation will cut you off. Because you get your money only when you come and fill it. Which of course, you bet me, like I said, microfinance and savings alone. Area no a very rough kakra. Into what they will take that approach. We will give you that to you. Now the approach you took. What capture also any correct customers with the amount. And why advice said, me here this ABC amount. And the amount. So why somebody is complaining now? That is my problem with the receiver. And I was telling I was hoping, sir, in the minority, we invite the receiver that my friend come here.
But is it too late?
And yet too late. But why rather the receiver itself a renowned audit firm? Into which audit firm now? But here you can find no better auditing.
A receiver, no? Yes, Uncle for another audit firm.
No, so to audit firm auditing.
Another audit.
What pull the guy to come and tell us in total which banks have you paid, which banks will make. I didn't in a sample for the 100%. Why didn't you migrate the data? In the first place, why did you even do what is validation? Maybe that's what is validation. What only validation? What they did for the validation things were pulling data from the 224 into failure, not their compare say
to confirm
after their converse and Sikana wasted to know and you're correct. Or be a woman, was savings or what could be a savings or didn't cacracoto. And then evidence nor they cock feeling only knowledge, you know. And to even the Sika Pro, they are to be a pipeline and review. Indeed, I don't know feeling, then that come. And the Briaman came on amount of feeling because the fees are quite the amount.
Okay.
Names on two of feeling and all they are compared. Unim, I'm a Bakubi. Now, T24, T24, Nipano, Sika woman, less than the amount I Nipan failure form. In Nipanisika won't be 2,000. And I'm so best feeling 2,005 or whatever it is. And I'm so, and you form the attraction to your Sika. It's in the first place. Who feels at T24 and I want the correct data? So why do you allow the person to fill that? Because the person also may feel no check on it. Or no, because of a chest can be or no need your 2,000. You know, so my failing 2,005. So why didn't you give the person 2,000? Because I know now who feels or the car and the Sika. But what Tony the answer we seek out 2000. So why in the first place you believe the 224 data? So why T24? So why do you even invite the person to come and pay for and tell say I can't?
All right, so Mami, we're Christian Donkor, a member of the Institute Chartered Accountant Ghana ICA, or Economist, a auditor. Kasi ono na ni disika samon Financial Friday. Edu say ya na baby atedi. Ye disika samon komo microfinance savings and loans a buy kaso mo insolvent. Insolvent no kire say sika owo na ho den ni asset awo no ne sika omanfo de akoto ho ebia abaika se omano sika kra de aso na sena esan se ne liabilities wadi mana broso na oso na sena enye yenti no na o se ye gine tumi krata efini nsem ye disan komo bebre enne most of the customers in the Ashanti regional capital Kumasi enno mu demonstration kese se omunsan ka omusika eba ne say but Bakoso ayetiti say ebi wo na ebi di court. Nti I impose court injunctions on those banks. Adenti and Bebasa, and do you expect the receiver to come out clearly to customers and say, "It be a court injunction that's so."
Which banks? Anyway, some bank like First Allied, the owner on far by the uncle is here getting certificate. You say, "Obibi a we say, also a customer, and Nisika daho, and Tinisanga Sikano, and what time bank in the court." And a back man judgment say, "Oh, God, no, see me who asset to be a bank, Lydia." To say, got to place injunction on the asset, and also Uncle Sally, no Pianica. In the case of First Allied, that's the only legal battle, a customer. But if that battle, what has it got to do with ordinary person? Also, in the capital. And to one customer or the bank in the country, Mamma more than $10,000 oh, our own Yesicano into one. Wouldn't need part pensioners and sick at the First Allied because of this. I'm sending information, Mammy. Yatem so afraid prada. Last week, no I'm sending obituary, not the whole. Yes, what no so as a call. And the customer, but in any case, that one grandpa, yes, I must solve a mamma. But even First Allied, to be honest with you, there are few people biswa and Zaka Amazon dear. And the legal battle from because there were one or two biswa Amazon Saka Omodia. Majority none and Saka, but one or two. In the identity Omodia Uchiao. If there is a legal battle. Bibi to say they are unit credit. Go for the court. I have his own business. Bank of Ghana revocation, a judgment on its own. Because it's Bank of Ghana acted on a law which is a Banks and Specialized Deposit Taking Institutions Act 2016 Act 9/30. Open session no prior no to me and a judgment on its own. Almost say I know say if the banks they are insolvent, it means then that going forward a detrimental to the economic fresh of the country. And you need to phase them out. Because here, if the bank is insolvent, we in India say the assets, the liabilities, they also say assets. It means then that our operational problem, salaries on Tumintia, utilities and Tumintia. And meanwhile, on and was can go on farmer. And the workers in Uncle Chawa, mind is super, your price 6 months of Brian Jayaka. And to almost you say, customer BBC Kababa. Not finance manager, you know, hey, Yabama means Unim. I only bet 2 customers now winning Sabang, no problem. And to also they would acquire no pa ukotom and so that day no Yabaka could tell electricity because they didn't have a tongue lighting. No, my fanam their operation expensive. The next day, we cannot go in the shield. Now, also, I can't liability cost, bailout cost. So, the more they stay, the more they compound the problem for the government and the Bank of Ghana.
Okay. Notice of revocation of licenses of insolvent microfinance companies and appointment of receiver, Accra, Ghana, May 31st. 2019, the Bank of Ghana has, with effect from today, revoked the licenses of 192 insolvent microfinances. In addition, licenses of another 155 insolvent microfinance companies that have ceased operations. These actions were taken pursuant to Section 123, Clause 1 of the Banks and Specialized Deposit Taking Institutions Act 2016, Act 930. Which requires the Bank of Ghana to revoke the license of a bank or specialized deposit-taking institution, SDI, where the Bank of Ghana determines that the institution is insolvent or is likely to become insolvent within the next 60 days. Yes. Consequently, the Bank of Ghana has appointed Mr. Eric Nananipa as receiver for the specialized institutions in line with Section 123, Clause 2 of Act 930.
What I say? 80 banks na ya insolvent na Bank of Ghana terms of na ya insolvent no revoke no Bank of Ghana wa na wa papa
onye boni ogina mra so
na ya dan na pastor bi one act no come mount to puppet no jaw the president so adwon boni na in any case president no revoke license
Bank of Ghana
inti adete one can just Bank of Ghana and ya adwon boni in yediku that's straight you look at president noble standard no catching straight sergeant boni what and meanwhile at the end of the Bank of Ghana I'm judge you know a judgment on its own because I'm Gina and Manasso no money here I'm court is your own business because once Bank of Ghana or the Mrano Erivokuno the Bank of Ghana has the responsibility to bail all the customers munya boni munyi musika na mko and then I will deal with the owners. And no necessary a receiver no a juma assessor your pani how he gathered all those evidence and prosecute them well so that a bit to me concern not yet. We are not doing that. And now no Oma say Bank of Ghana will listen. Until now they're bouncing back with all that court judgment. Until the media court to say this what did the customer seek? What did you nara? In the case of this Unibank, when you say your DG customers, what from a bank? What did your customers seek? In the first place, we be the subsidiaries, we be a mother company. What would the customer sikani be a creative asset? We already send the name. Would be some subsidiary shareholder as much as but no, I am insolvent. No, Bank of Ghana cumulatively. No amount liquidity support of about almost 2.3 billion. Still insolvency, so now me decide just say, and 2.3 billion. I get my Unibank as a liquidity support. When the problem can they change that platform area to become even American? Can't it Kumasi from Aha to Kumasi Road? It should be a dual road because it's dangerous. Kumasi Road don't near 1 lane. So big cars need facing one. That alone a hair. Mr. Last accident to be a camino every Takani serious. Mr. What a bank can a cousin load the second facing one. Nothing. It should be a dual road. This 2.3 billion do for our tax money. Some you have this so as liquidity support and go back to my facilities road. And my yen now, I don't buy your chrome, but I ain't accident to be see yet the amount. And yet, in the name of banking, you saw the percent, a bunch of person survive. You don't wait. Still, with your car, first night, the man, you say, administrator, neck, I'll carry 4.9 billion. Not a near movement, and no catch and say, first camera and alphabet sauce, Naya liquid, Neo pretty bangano. And I'll get to some pat, my Sikawa Aseta, Mediapoya, no register in the name of the mother company, Hoda, with the guys who are jetting, and I'll say, the plan of action. First, this date, Mama 1 billion. Now we have the ship, or catch the administrator, no KPMG. Another one, number 1 billion. We have no asset and value about 4.6 or so billion. Mediano so bad. Now the man and I is attending to solve into who was I win now. And what they call. And I'm a bank and I am insolvent. And I feel also at the bank. Or more one year on that plan of action about one year. Until 4 months later, not dissuading deteriorating in an admission was said, I deal with young man. Based on the recommendation to Bank of Ghana, why Bank of Ghana were they not fair to you, giving you all the opportunity to bring those monies? Meanwhile, now the liquidity support as 2.3 billion each year. See a car as a down a year revoke. Once I make a say, Bank is insolvent. The more it stays, the more a can be account. Time when I had the man as a administrator, no can you 4.9. The time they were revoking, now insolvency cost now could do 5.7 billion. Well, look at the
Unicredit and Kwan.
Unibank.
Unibank.
Now, maybe I can say so. You want the bank to continue within 4 months from 4.9 to 5.7, about 1.70 billion as insolvency because our operational problem, salaries ya rest. Meanwhile, I'm innocent, I'm depositing. Now, also, I'm what I say.
Okay.
So the more they stay, the more they become
all right.
Now but the receiver now, our problem is that.
Yeah, but receiver also. So, mama, Ora Christian Donkor, and I didn't come on. We should have join the conversation. No, na onye di enkomo. Wabra show you onye participate. Send ye waha. And also call YouTube at Net2 TVGH, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Now follow conversation live. Wait me edu messages are for 0240550899 and also text messages on the bar. Yeba Kinkai Edema Economist. As also a member of the ICA, Institute of Chartered Accountant Ghana. Sounds a auditor. Ye disikasamun komo. Say you're revoking licenses of other banks. So we insolvent. Insolvent is a bank, no, and I'm like we Untimi 200 foka. Ukosa ukojisika kra say 2 million. Yes, I'm 20 Ghana. And on the Bank of Ghana, our more and the mandate more monitoring and evaluation of the various microfinances and banks. No, a share what in a year. No, Jinamana so I do 2 mikratano. Everyone some or different sama na abain abedin in chain. No a pebble triasa unipacronica. They are buying a year, a bean saka usika, bean susa on sanka usika, and no como any idea. Busha, Yadani, only a jabwa from Katuaba, Yaba, and Common Betuaso. Is seated right here is the guest of Economist and accounting process. Ononate Akunyanoso, and the Akunyanoso Ayashi, live on Financial Friday. And the Net2 the dialogue, we are dissecting and dialoguing issues pertaining to figures and monies sika ene sene hunkunta etie ono na te akunya no so onye obi aso Ora Christian Donkor and obobonsem. So I have a couple of messages here. Edu Anthony say hi. JH writes, or say TV network of the moment, Net2 TV, ya ohime watching you from Salt Lake City, United States of America, USA. Anthony Edu say, yes, Honorable Ken for President, that is good. Anthony Edu, good morning, Net2 TV crew. Andrea Gatti, good morning, watching you live from Italy. And also, the other band, say Honorable Ken for President, yes, Andrea Gatti. God bless Honorable Ken and Mr. Donkor for the good work. And also, the other Monica Kinada. Was good morning. I'm also near what the Abano was say. My boss is telling me that Ghana economy is growing and giving the president a credit. Okay. And also near what the Abano. God bless Mr. Donkor for your good job. Okay. Enoch Boateng, NDC always bringing Ghana down anytime they are in power. Mahama go away. Nana Shabo said I should ask you, crediting their account with bond. A ceiling of withdrawal is the same as investing their fund in bond. Okay, seeing figures in my account and not able to withdraw the amount does not make sense to me. The bond is best. Nana Shabo, I say the bond is ever better because at the end of the day, they will earn some returns on that seeing the amounts in your without seeing the amounts in your account. Okay, I say, Mr. Donkor, do you know the accounting implications for crediting the customer's account without the money not being available? It is even unethical per the accounting standards. Okay, Ebeko, please, the bond is 0 coupon. Kojo Nimo, Francis Amankwa, or say, we are the customers of Era Microfinance in Kumasi and we have not received our monies. Okay, since customers fill the forms some year ago. Good show. Kwame Nakwe, good morning at 2TV, Mr. Wahine and guest, Mr. Donkor. Thank you for a good job and also helping our low-class families. God bless you all. James Drop, good morning, Mr. Host. I'm watching you live from Tamale. Please, Mr. Host, help me to meet Honorable Ken. Please, I beg you. And the Rabbi Humi producer, Safo. Nana say it should be the choice of customers to opt for a bond and not something imposed on them by the receiver. Nana Osei is responding to Nana Shabo Nedi Odebanon. Nana Yao was a very good lectures coming from such a brilliant and noble man. The NDC man go All right. Message moon now kakra. Okay, Money Rat, or say Mr. Donkor. You are now called Mr. Financial. Okay, thanks. For kakra 0240550899.
Okay, briefly.
Okay.
Here before we go.
Yeah.
Look, also because say credited account without money. Nipa no nim okay. Look, the receivers have received the money, it has been given to me. Only problem is that somehow bond not the Sikani Moma consolidated manga bond no be true. And to me withdraw at a go. Okay. But then wouldn't you say so credit here, not the Sikanama one. In no beyond a backward Russia, why will you be immediately? Would over to me a Sabeka? Okay. And they shouldn't miss the two. Okay. Receivers have received the money. Okay. Into or necessary and your credit to our consent.
Okay, my man for hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Pachodini, baby, Afrifi.
What's up? Yo, the bomb is saying, I'm a pretty tata.
Yentiu.
Pacho, my brother for a little man go there. I even for your tapayante.
More ever.
Then take me, Nakopele, and I will one more candidate, and you know, now, Miss Rose. The crowd to make me in more a receptionist number. Then I never behind you looking at that farm in now.
Okay, that's it. But your number now, friend, actually, I know friend, producer, how no be doing come on. Why? 0240550899. No fra, a producer. I be far now on wedding come. Hello, good morning. Okay, and to be a phone lines, Nadia Tomonso, a bit my joining conversation. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
The Pajodini baby are free.
Hello.
Opening Bajo Udini baby are free. Yatonga.
Rajatu Kumasi Tango, no, not. Well, I'm not a master.
Yentiu.
But every day, Katabu Tango. Hello.
Open J, free TV on the Tonka, Tikasa, free TV on Nakasa.
But oh, now I know what I know, but so now I call out some.
Open J, TV now. Ya kada self repe Dumu TV no neti ne sound to me en kasa. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Yeah, hello.
About your dinner baby akasa free.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Udini baby akasa free.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Udini baby akasa free. Open your free TV no ne on kasa. Why?
Yeah, good morning. Your fellow friend. Me kasa Simampong.
But you
Yo, open this is the Bank of Ghana. Are they safeguarding deposited funds? And now they are salvaging the funds for them. Open Mr. Donkor, they are kind. Seeking a dawa. So it's kind of account room. Many primary from Sika. Because the country is kind of a bonder. That means you reduce the value of the money.
Yes.
So the only law who will say safeguarding of deposited funds. You say the law that will say the who says Bank of Ghana cannot safeguard our funds, but they may be salvage it. The back of our mind. Open team, Sabah Boya, dear. Now what can I be? Almost here, guy. Not a baby. Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, that was say also they were drinking about that. Say a friend for no, befa course be back pay account. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
About your dinner, baby, I can say free.
About your friend, Mammy, here. My friend,
okay, Mammy, ain't you?
The problem is first allied. The net anchor for dinner. Obi there 13,500. In fact, Obi there 20,000. In fact, it's just 7,800. Nancy, if you are Wukowa, the better bank or the main office to Accra, who do what? Yes, almost you hope, almost second. You better Nancy Apple. And fear her baby, yes, it's tread to say. Uber for no more to her, almost gone come up. That says, yeah, you won't get Uber for your two sick and buy. That was the time which you need to come out. That was blame again, yeah, because you do have an visa, you do have an visa. If you are a young lady, not to be Abrewa. Not on what that time after doing Tita or no problem anchor or better time to Mosha, yes. And that time, you can find on and threaty and my and in fact, all
right.
Yeah, I drink.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, the phone segment, no ACR. Afre for the master papa say mo so ma joining komono ewura Christian Donkor me did say afre for no afre achiromo adwen at the appropriate time I think say ye kwa enim no the other banks bi anano ye didi nkomo wo ha omomu de ni go way back 2012 there ba na Mahama time omo no ye ntua kapere kra momo those people are nkofo bi ba ha both of the beba na be hwe de gunu na no na ne de enim now say you correct those mistakes no ne hwe say no so who come to say
so the column said that was February 2016 into yeah amount from Bobo now the banks could now
almost 82
and on na me say no ya now so cry and China you go license
can for music so amomo
near dangerous ne say yeah obi an yes because no man for crash ni say some banks require ya revoke the license no into revoke no way back into way by now most of them thought say ebia account into on bank here you me who say under President Mahama time no and am revoke that license into no so cry a bedding the question is how no cry no so are we going to help them to get their money or and to me so and you know a whole lot of systemic problem at Bank of Ghana. My advice to you is say you have to open your eyes. You have to let your surveillance system to be well alert, because you see even those banks that you have left as a woman will say anything, because most of them one will report how the better yes within 150 million.
Yeah.
And I had
pay
fraud. The 3 banks suffered.
Yes. Yeah. And I pay. And times they buy. Or they buy. And I pay. Or say, in all, 83 financial institutions were defrauded of approximately 115.52 million in 2019. That is Bank of Ghana has disclosed in its recent banking industry fraud report.
What I say, also about employees. Employees, I should move because the owner, the shareholder, no chief executive officer, single-handedly or transaction no crumple be by your investment on my own passive works. No idea for and to no can share yet to me also share software no far way be no so diabetes can be efficacious now she or the call and this is how it will continue, and so you have to be well alert. No bank be no fictitious here. You shouldn't let it travel to give us more insolvency costs before you revoke the license. When you do that, you let the owners of the bank sit up. They will do the right thing. What I say, and the Ghana never and yes, sir, you rob Ghana of the economic. Also, this year registered almost 3% something growth. What do you mean? Because the core economic banking system was crumbling. One, obi or good intentions or wasika or pesikefi bank and all the economy or qua shareholders need your mom subsidiaries into go assess a creditor. Would the baba be a Jumano be implementing a Jumanaba na added to GDP? Unyesika. And two, Obiswan is Sikadawa, Obe to me be a koyi. No, so that way to maybe no one your growth added to GDP and also ma into the quoting once I buy or couple the banks. Out to me this question one will say your growth can you COVID here nearly over 7%. In the I'm anxious about the cleanup. Now you two receive an offer. Don't let people tag the president to be a liar.
Okay.
I mean, put that statement in. Because president, they were the best that he can do. Only Bank of Ghana, only receive our office secretary. One woman information. Most of the customers, first light, and banks in microfinance in the and most of them first light 1 year at the end. The receiver is not paying them. And he said, what the one migrated and also with those people want to see messages and write there to the bank to take their money. One checking, no, then it's also a minority. Only baby receiver living was I'm invited. Say the ma obi or well known, someone so MPP, call for Libya. To say I'm a well known, to say we are working near the man in Kauba. Young Fadamra office, Oslo, Usuni, Serbia, can young Chinemra. No major, wasn't Isaiah, Yasan Chos, or Sumra, and upon our being some power go. As a receiver, how many times or sim Abaya Madisika, ordinary person, people are dying. In my opinion, media is as low as 10,000 in Piana. Now, would see one so we receive a white gym for food, I buy your mom. You are not making the payment, and Wama I buy look bad. So from now onwards, either minority invite the receiver to the parliament to come and explain the 98% paid, which the minority, they are tough for the first time. Or I might be a here. For me, it makes sense.
Okay.
And you're good at me, and you're good at me, what I say. Okay. On what I say. So for parliament, I'm approval 11 billion. Out of the 24 billion, Anna, yes, and we are the Akotia. And Anna, aka 11 billion yet to be taken. But so 98%. To 2%, you know, I'm going 11 billion.
No, okay.
And that question.
Okay.
One your question. I must say, also explain is a 98, you know. Is it in terms of the quantum of amount paid? So, because the quantum of the amount paid are a disaster. That's 2%, and you don't need that 11 billion to pay them. What will raise very serious
question? Okay. All right.
And what I say.
All right.
They should hold the receiver accountable. Let them pay the first line customers. Let them pay those microfinance in the Coco. One detention. Those ideal finance customers, no, we are well known. NDC banks, the customers.
All right. Ora Christian Donkor, a economist, was also a member of the ICA, Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana, was also a auditor. Financial Friday live on Net2 TV, the dialogue show, where a segment I fear that be the bro need D or minor home come discuss and home and come. Aha, any addition Medina is in a Franco trading enterprise at Daruma. Na omo eboaye ema etimdi show no ebro na o Kyle say ko na koto phones papa for 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188 yanko na your celebrants and omudi omawoda na celebrate omwe na yan wrap up the show homo and omawoda the 14th day of August Ohima Yasafo 1 year today from your dad and mom Ruben Ejay and Akusia Beni Tema Cortes branch of Christo Asafo and mo ratio mo baba onyafe koda huntra Ohima Yasafo au wadaroma nyini nebeye first lady of the Republic of Ghana what bordens in kran kama pa chire amamre chese oyo Ohima ankasa na 2 TV ratio awudapa happy birthday enko emfa emau de odiwa ne ono so dini de dachi hima bema God bless your new age from Nana Kobna and Erish dachi hima bema happy birthday ewo anopai the dialogue show Financial Friday so ntiema awudapa ame ema kwatentene Kofi Kingston wrestler ebeka se Abrante where Ghana ni mapa ankasa WWE awards anase title no or the bag Ghana crab chairman penny and the world is celebrating Kofi Kingston wrestler senya me e de afibako akanim fi o cheso Ghana ni mapa ti Kofi yenso ye show happy birthday senya me e de afibako akan fi ho na koso a nete o my Ghana nim ewo eye bebia odi odwuma back to studio ora Christian Donkor finally the all country to
media masterman say was a binom last time we no be said mimi defend aban on the bank me besides so how many times any young pushy receivers on Chauka even the receiver started with 10,000 we push them or the court 20,000 a chiakasa yana president say oh ampa argument in there muntia be sikamon how far we go payment you preach receiver into yankan same you
okay
enti yes and yeah them your customers and you have other economic issues me aban my can't say aban why yen your buyer has done the right thing because a right medication or their banks
okay
it is a basse shuffle be ever 2 foot road your money penny we put the payment aside and defend the government.
All right. Ora Christian Donkor and Eten Kano Abuja Sabre DC a production team led by Randy Safo focus Sakodi Sanso and a questioning sen Oko MCR Hoa Abu Karim and Ejano Madaroma and a Buai and a director Kenneth Techi Agyapong and I see you Madam Stella was in Agyapong, a group chairman Kennedy Ohene Agyapong Wadaroma and yedi show and it's a fidikasi SEO Adema Omai Ghana Medi Edi Owu Hene and Chibuisiako. This has been a wonderful and great show. Ghana's biggest and most authoritative political current affairs talk show live. And Edi Ebro Sabre Mesore so Yaw Amufa Boache at the Friday and Komo Ebro on national agenda. Nyami Adoma if you draw that call Ibesaba Yamo happy weekend and Komaya Refunia.